welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Nichols State Colonels and the Texas Longhorns. You ask about the East region. Well, here it is. And our starting lineup.
One thing a lot of people don't really understand is that the starting five isn't necessarily your top five players. It's who's in the game at the end.
And let's have a look at the keys to the game for these teams here today.
If they can get these things accomplished, they're going to have a good shot at the win today.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Coleman keeps it in. On the inside. First personal foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Because he's young and he's been through his freshman year and he's learned a lot. This is going to be another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
Foul shot no good. Jones handles the feed.
Look at that block. Terrific.
And leaves it in. This guy is a complete player in the post.
He really causes problems just for the D. You have to double him, and that creates havoc on others.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Gordon receives the ball. He got it up and in. Called for the foul. It's an aggressive one defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You're reaching in, you get in trouble. Seniors are important, Gus, because they bring so much to the table in terms of experience, accountability, and consistency. As a coach, you like to have guys like that on the roster who you can depend on.
Hits two at the charity stripe. The ball handler is in trouble. The ball carrier can't escape.
What a great job of containing the ball handler there, Gus.
That track could spell trouble. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is completely behind their team. Thanks for joining CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson alongside Bill Raftery. Jones receives the pass. It's stripped. Active hands. Johnson on the move. Gordon handles the pass. On the shot clock. And he can't get them out. The Longhorns have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Because that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
Watch out. Bam. Work it around the perimeter. Jones manages to keep it in. Fires.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Shots off. The Longhorns are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo. Down the lane, finger roll. So easy.
On the wing. Jump shot. No. Pulls down the board. Now looking to attack. On the low block. Fires. He missed it.
Way to get up, big fella.
In the post. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
When he gets to the line, he knocks it down.
He values these looks, Gus. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
He missed it.
I own it.
Down in the low block. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Pulls it in. Out on the right wing. And we'll head back down to the other end. Out on the left wing. Jump shot. Shots off. Gets the rebound. On the wing.
Shot. Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Careless mistake there. On the right side. And we're going the other way. Inbound from the baseline. Shots off. Gets the board. He can't beat the trap.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus. How about that?
8 minutes left on the game clock. On the right side. Dials up a long-range shot. The Longhorns can't find the basket at all, Coach.
You know, they're really not taking advantage of their opportunities. No legs left, Gus.
On the outside. He swats the ball. Here they go in transition. It's a call for the foul. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
We're at the midway point in the first half, and Coach, this one is shaping up to be a good one.
Well, these two teams are showing us just how well they match up. With parity at an all-time high, you expect to see these type of games in the tournament. It's a shame that one of these clubs will be out. when the final buzzer sounds.
Makes the foul shot. They work the perimeter. Fires and hits. Lions is showing flashes of real strength inside.
You know, I love the way this kid uses his body to create opportunities and space. He is just a beast down low. Physical, Gus.
We are at the 7-minute mark. He tries the three, but he misses his target. On the left side. Jump shot. Shots off.
Look to outlet.
In the post. In the lane. The senior. Try to pack it inside. In the lane. Up and in. They work the perimeter. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. Fires. Off the mark. Takes the board. They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. Shots off. There for the rebound. Perfect. Looking for a good shot. The Longhorns are moving the ball well and are getting contributions from a number of players at both ends of the floor.
Everyone has been getting involved, Gus. Unselfish play, getting timely defensive stops, and really good execution at the offensive end.
And he's there with the power jam. We're at the 5-minute mark. Fires. And he can't get the bounce.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
They work the perimeter. He unloads the three. Comes up empty from deep. Rises. Oh! On the right side. We're at the 4-minute mark. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
Well, Gus, it's certainly a big change, but doesn't mean he needs to feel out of place. It's going to be up to him how hard he wants to work and how good he wants to get.
Misses. He sinks it. Pushes it. may be in some trouble. He can't get around the trap.
What a great job of containing the ball handler there, Gus.
They've got him trapped now, Rad.
Look at that trap, Gus. They may have him.
In the post.
Put a little English on it.
No, grabs the board. On the left side. Jump shot. He missed it.
Transition.
We're at the 3-minute mark. On the outside, he fires away. Not this time.
Great strength.
Entry pass in the paint. It's a call for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Here's another solid junior build.
You want leaders on your team? At least I did when I was coaching. Having a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
Rims off. Free throw is good. The Longhorns running their zone offense.
Very effective because of the power on the glass. It opens up that opportunity for tips.
And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
With the pair. He gets it to go. Both free throws go. Nice block shot. And he lays it up and in. The Colonels in their 4-around-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
On the way.
Elevation.
The Longhorns are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, to make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
They work it around the perimeter. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Snatches the rebound. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
He hits it. Rims out. Pulls down the board. He shoots from the corner. Coleman buries the trick. Fired. And hits. Top of the key. In the lane. And answered. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. Jump shot. Off the mark. Keep it here. They would like to get it inside to the low block. And he can't get them out. That goes out of bounds. What will stay at this end? Coleman just making his presence felt out there so far. Baseline inbound. In the post. Can finish. No. Takes the rebound. On the left side. With the big shot. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. There's still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset. Bill, these kids have battled for one half. They've battled through an entire season in their conference tournaments. Now it's down to who wants it the most. I think we're about to find out.
One thing that separates who can march on and win 6 in a row from those who can't is the ability to handle pressure. The ability to play with poise and be able to finish games is extremely important.
Gordon receives the ball. And we'll get a change of possession. The Longhorn, and now getting set up for around one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you. Total control. Knows where to be. Location. A high-rent district.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. He doesn't get the hoop. Coleman handles the feed. In the lane.
How about this kid, huh?
Jones receives the ball. First team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Shots. Foul shot, no good. Gets it. The Longhorns working, changing it up against the zone.
That's what makes them tough to defend. They understand how to take advantage of openings.
Out on the way. Fires the junior. Now we've got a turnover. Now on the run, the Longhorns set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
If you have a good post man, it's very tough to defend. Everything centers on him.
Gort takes the pass. There's the pick. The shot clock down to 10. Now with the ball screen. Shots off. Coleman handles the pass. Jump shot. The junior. And the timeout is called. We've got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Gort gets the ball. Trying to run the other way. Jones turns it over. Now with numbers. In the paint.
How about that, Gus?
Brown receives the pass. And hits. Jones receives the ball. Fires. Good. Lyons getting after it. Saves it. On the right side. Shots off. It's a call for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble. Getting to the line is so important, Gus. It puts the pressure on the opponent. Good.
He misses it.
Oh, physicality.
Lyons handles the feed. Jump shot. No. Snatches the board. Shots up. He missed it.
See, reacting. How alert, Gus.
Johnson on the left side. In the lane. Got it. Dump it inside. Loose ball. Saves it. Great play. Change of possession. The Longhorns have really been able to step it up. And so far, they're putting together a pretty good effort.
Gus, it makes things really difficult for the defense when multiple players are contributing at the offensive end. I doubt they were prepared for this.
Baseline inbound. Silly mistake there, Bill. Out on the left wing. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus. Clock stopping.
He got them both. The Longhorns now running a zone offense.
The impact very similar to their man-to-man. They find the open guy.
Out on the right wing. Fires. He can't get the bucket to fall. Johnson handles the pass. Jump shot. Buried. The Longhorns motion for a round one.
Understanding what type of shot you want is essential in this offense.
And we'll get a change of possession. Shots off.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Out on the wing. Fires. And he answered. We're at the 8-minute mark. Top of the key. Jump shot. Turnover. They'll go the other way. Coleman gets the pass. Shots off. Pulls it down. They work the perimeter. Fires. He gets it to fall. Dump it inside. They're called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
First half, both clubs shot the ball well, rebounded, and competed. Second half has been a completely different story.
Halfway through the first half, this game was shaping up to be a fantastic one. Now, things can change. It's remarkable just how poorly these guys are playing right now. This one's basically over.
No, not this time. Gordon receives the pass. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Give me that. On the left side. Fires. Off the mark. Great offensive rebound. Inside. Gordon receives the ball. In the lane. And answers. Jones takes the pass. Jump shot. And he can't get them out. Johnson handles the feed. We are at the 6-minute mark. Great block shot. Nice job defensively. Coleman receives the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter.